What's up? My name's Jake Olson, and I attended Stephen Cook's presentation. Dr. Steve Cook is a Canadian biologist specializing in ecology and conservation and physiology of fish. He's best known for his integrative work on fish physiology, behavior, ecology, and human dimensions to understand and solve complex environmental problems. He currently is a Canada Research Professor in Environmental Science and Biology at Carleton University and the editor-in-chief of scientific journals such as Conservation Physiology and Fisheries. Dr. Cook earned his bachelor's degree in environmental studies at the University of Waterloo in 1999 and his doctorate degree at the University of Illinois in 2002. Cook's research has contributed to many aspects of the biology, conservation, and management of fish and aquatic ecosystems. Often, Cook uses novel technology like EMG transmitters and telemetry techniques to understand the behavior and physiology of free-living animals. Recently, he provided a framework for the application of telemetry techniques to enable IUCN Red List rankings. Cook used interdisciplinary approaches ranging from behavior to genomics to study complex conservation and management problems. Notable awards given to Dr. Cook include being a recipient of the Award of Excellence from the Fisheries Management section of the American Fisheries Society in 2005. He also became a Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council Fellow in 2015. He was elected to the Royal Society of Canada's College of New Scholars, Artists, and Scientists, and served as the Secretary and member of the Council from 2017 to 2019. With over 500 publications, Dr. Cook is considered a world leader in fisheries and made a substantial contributions to deepen our understandings of conserving freshwater biodiversity. So during the presentation, I jotted down some notes about what he was saying and basically just what I took away from it. He talked about his interest in integrative biology, conservation science, and natural resource management. He said his work spans the natural and social sciences with a particular focus on developing solutions to problems facing fish and other aquatic organisms. A few of the projects he talked about were fish migration, the sustainability of recreational fisheries, aquatic habitat restoration, the movement ecology of fish, the ecology of stress in wild fish. I really liked when he was talking about the restoration of aquatic habitats. I'm currently in a pond management class, so hearing about that was pretty cool. He talked about being involved with defining the new discipline of conservation physiology, which he said was a field dedicated to understanding the mechanisms underlying conservation problems. He talked about his experience working with practitioners, policymakers, stakeholders. He talked a little bit about how he founded the Canadian Center for Evidence-Based Conservation and is working with diverse partners to build capacity for evidence synthesis in his various roles in the collaboration for environmental evidence. He also talked a little bit about his research lab that he has at Carleton University, and I thought this was really cool because he said they focused on 3 specific study systems that enabled them to test hypotheses associated with our research program and to address applied issues in the fish ecology. He talked about how they work a lot with sunfish and bass, so freshwater species. He also doesn't just work with freshwater species, though. He said that they also go to the Pacific salmonids of British Columbia and the flats and mangrove communities of the Caribbean, which is obviously saltwater. So he talked about even though them being freshwater and saltwater, they still can have the same problems. So I thought that was pretty cool. He one of the research projects currently underway was a compatibility of catch and release angling. I like this because I like to fish a lot, obviously, and I always catch and release. So I thought that was pretty cool how he talked about the benefits of that. He talked about protecting the marine areas. keeping them in shape and all that, how that can really affect how the fish are and how they move around. So I thought that was really cool. I learned a lot during this presentation, and honestly, I'm glad I went. And to be honest, I'd probably go again because I mean, yeah, I learned quite a bit, and obviously, like I said before, I like fishing. So overall, I just thought the presentation was good. So yeah.